welcome to Fantastic Books and where to find them. It's that time of the month again. The January Fairy Loot box has arrived. And if I remember rightly, this month's theme is Talk Faerie to me. So I'm going to guess we're going to have some ACOTAR things, some Throne of Glass things. Oh, let's see what else is in here. So I'm going to, as usual, not waste any time and just get opening. So we have our lovely art cards. I'm not going to look at any spoilers, but it does say Talk Faerie to me is the theme. Have a quick peek inside. I'm assuming this is a candle, so we're going to have to start with this. We have a Amerikai Candles Prince Carden Fairy Loot exclusive candle. They're a bit different than normal. They're usually in little tins, but I think I quite like the jars. Sadly, this is probably the last Amerikai candle we get in Fairy Loot because Amerikai Candles is no longer making candles. So hopefully it'll be a good one. It's very sparkly. Kind of hard to see on the camera there, but oh, actually, it says it's clove, oak wood, moss, leather, black pepper and pine. That sounds a bit gross to me because I like clove, but that's really, really nice. And actually, it's kind of perfect. It's very sort of, it's very fey. It's nice. I really like it. I know I'm making a weird face, but no, that's really, really good. I will enjoy using that one. Back in we go. Lots of Fairy Loot fluff. Oh, so this is what I think it is. This is going to be really helpful. This is a lip balm. And I have a Sealy one. I'm going to assume it's probably an unsealy one as well, because you usually get the Sealy and the unsealy quart. Sealy being the more proper, posh, high fae, and the unsealies, who are usually still high fae, but they are more bestial usually. Apparently this is apple flavour. Oh, it smells good. I've got really bad dry lips at the moment, so that's actually kind of perfect. And it's geeky clean, so I can't complain. Okay, so I think this must be the pillowcase. Sweet. Oh. See, I've pulled this out and I've been able to see other things. I think I'm going to enjoy some of the stuff in here. This has got to be the pillowcase. Only you can decide what breaks you. And that is absolutely gorgeous. It's a little bit bigger than the last pillowcase we had, I think. So this is the last pillowcase I managed to get. Actually no, I think it is the same size. I'll check at the end and I'll see if it's from the same people because it does feel like a very similar material. And I'm actually very chuffed with that. I can put that on the bed next to my other one. Now for what I saw, and that is a little colouring book. Fairyland, Mythical Beasts to Colour. And it's actually not bad. So you've got like, for example, a little you got a Minotaur there, so you've got like a few European dragon. Okay, this is actually a jackalope. I love jackalopes. A goblin. Troll. Okay, this is really, really cool. Oh my god, the kitsune is going to be amazing. I cannot wait to colour in the kitsune. Okay, that's amazing. That's going to be probably one of my favourite things in this box so far. There's so much Fairy Loot fluff. Okay, so I'm not usually a big fan of prints, but I think I know who these... Oh, no, they're so pretty! Okay, so we have this one first, trying to make sure my light doesn't reflect off it too much. Who I assumed maybe if it was Feyre at first. I think this is actually the Sealy Queen from Shadowhunters, because the quote on the back is a Cassandra Clare quote. And that is, we tell the truth as we see it, do we not? Which is a very, very Fae thing. I like it, but I don't know if I step aside it because I'd have liked to have had both prints and put them up together. Okay, I might be mistaken because actually this looks like Rowan. The green cloak, the tattoos on the face, the white hair. But the quote on the back is, do not lose your heart to a fairy prince, it never ends well. From Julie Kagawa. So, but it's got to be Rowan because he's got the face tattoos. So I'm not sure. I'll have to look at the spoiler card afterwards. Okay, I think we're getting to the bottom now. See the book. Oh, and these are cute. I've seen these on Etsy before. Feyre and Rysand magnetic bookmarks. These are cute. I don't really intend to use magnetic bookmarks, but they are very, very cute. Now I think we're on to the book. Now I managed to spoil myself, and I know what the book is, but I won't ruin it for you guys. Cruel Prince by Holly Black, which today I released my review for this. It is a really, really good book. I don't think I need two of them, so maybe I'll do a giveaway or I will see if anyone's up for a trade. Because yeah, I already have a copy of this book. I have a signed copy of this book already because I met Holly Black last year. So, but it's a very good book, and it means that more people will read it now, which is good. So we've got the letter from Holly Black, which I can read. Because I won't read it right now, obviously, but I don't tend to read the letters I've read the book. As we go in here. So we've got signed book plate, which is actually quite similar to the one I already have, actually. have the obligatory bookmark. Oh, we've got an extra print, which I'm actually really happy about. It's like a little one. I think that's going to be Prince Carden by the looks of it, because he's got the silver paint on his face there and the crown like he does have in The Cruel Prince. I'm really chuffed with that because I like to see the art that people have with the books, because it's nice to see how the people imagine the characters, and sometimes it does help me to flesh out the way I imagine characters. So we have a Fairy Loot Buddy Time. My number is 124265, and the good thing is if I do get Buddy and I buddy read with them, I have already read this book, so that's kind of handy. And I'd love to have had this fairy scoop when I did my review, because I have described The Cruel Prince in 5 words: decadent, treachery, attraction, repulsion, betrayal. That's kind of perfect. I really look forward to reading all this actually. I have to admit I don't often read the fairy scoops because I want to read the book first, and I get around to reading the book first and I forget to go back to the fairy scoop. But because I've read the book, I can go through and I can read everything, which is nice. I think I liked everything that was in it. I even liked the prints for a change, which doesn't really happen that often. Usually because I don't know who they are or I don't have a way to display them, but I'm definitely going to put maybe just the quotes, I think, up because they're really pretty. And I might actually use that candle tonight because it just smells really good. Maybe I'll do it while I do some colouring. So that is that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you really liked it, give it a subscribe because that is awesome. And I will see you next time. Goodbye!